leave Balloonga. Right here. Let's go. Let's play chicken water.
That Negro.
Wow, what happened?
That Negro dog.
What did you do?
We have a long-awaited showdown here.
Y'all ain't putting all them toys back in. Whatever y'all put.
Get them toys out the bag from.
Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Hello, folks, at Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. Our EA Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Huskies will kick this away to get us going here. Turner looking to make a play here. They stop him at the 23. That's solid Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in?
Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25.
He does nigga.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
And looking for a big play here. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Washington.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Snags a quick throw. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting close to the midfield. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice ball here, Chris. To pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks loose at the 45. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, to roll left and then throw back across the line to the right as a right-handed quarterback is just reckless on so many levels, and the end result demonstrates why you should never do that.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Huskies are in the red zone. It's press coverage now from these DBs. To bootleg here. On the move now. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
Oh, man. Slow ass 13. He was gone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Let's go.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in. It's Cook. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Oh my gosh.
That time, just out of reach of the
Shit
receiver.
is so fluke sometimes,
The quarterback makes the
man.
right decision on this one. I think if
Oh, he ain't rushing or nothing.
found
Oh,
a different target
God,
downfield,
damn.
he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, SMU. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. Starting at 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Huskies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moves all the way to the 38.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Fights through a tackle. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. And after a promising start, we hope that both teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and it really
gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. They're set now to try the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete because hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Mustangs will crank up the tempo. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Oh my gosh, this shit, nobody even over there.
The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Mustangs will have to punt this one away.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Huskies. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Washington, 28, SMU, 14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Fighting off the defender. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense. Pass rush. The defender did not buy the fake at all. They were pass rush the entire time.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Throws it to the right. Trying to pass the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
This one will be fair caught. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a perfectly wide running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Short pass finds the tight end. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Washington. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Mustangs pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that. Made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at the...
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
I think we're starting to kind of see it.
I ain't know you can come down on the line on this joint. You wouldn't be getting them runs like that.
And he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the
I'm about to stop that shit anyway.
pick up big yards and touchdowns.
they'll set up for the PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
He's hit as he throws it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Way to stop that shit, huh?
What the quarterback's trying to do here, he's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And that sets up a return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, what a grab! Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
You watch on Terror.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The completion makes it 2nd and short.
I'm going to get the doctor. I'll be right back.
Wants to throw it. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Football comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a 1st and goal at the 7. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. There's some space around the 30. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Long coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that, maybe all
Go
season.
get that shit, man. Way to go get that.
USC is good. They still trail them.
Pick that up.
Get out of the kitchen.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
This will likely be the last play of the half. And now the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
You get it?
That one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They get the second half started with the running play. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Again, makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers, not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
The back's got it. Tackle, but first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they'll go right back to it on the first down. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make.
What kind of move is that? That was a good move, though. God, dang.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers.
They stopped
They
it.
forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
52, SMU, 35.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Come on, you throw it right to the nigga, though.
They get him down after a
That
short
make the game.
takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 43.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this.
Took
Some may
him.
only get 1 or 2 a year, and he's not going to squander this chance.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Huskies. And the route is on.
Yeah, I just did the same thing to you on the other end. That's crazy.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Washington, 59, SMU, 35.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Defense is coming after him. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Quick throw, testing the middle. The veteran quarterback lucky that
That's
didn't
a
result in a takeaway.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They finally make the stop, but it's first and goal at the 5.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
It's like this.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. First down, looking for more now.
How's that shit lined up and blocked every time? Every go run play you call, no matter what.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Here he goes. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Off the play fake on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover.
That's supposed to be 6.
To get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
So the drive will begin.
They made a mistake.
At their own 6-yard line. The sure hands. It's Cook. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure, anything to get him out.
He'll take a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to...
He's looking deep here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Mustangs. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot. They can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted, and they get the touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? As a design quarterback keeper. And he's in for the 2 points. They're back within a score now.
Get back in the fucking game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
You need to make one more mistake. One more mistake. Oh.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive start at the 25.
About to run. About to run. See if we can get this run.
The First play of the drive now from the 25. First down,
Okay.
looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. You misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This quarterback got to come out. Okay. He won. This quarterback hurt that.
Run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wide out. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Washington.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup.
Off his
This
back
defense
foot,
provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. SMU offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns.
Looking deep down the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Man, he beat. That's to be he beat.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every
catch up and smack it down and his man kick.
In possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right
quarterback,
play,
he can still win this.
but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got a man down the middle. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you'd want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Pressure is coming. Catch is made down the middle. They're able to get him down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice comfortable lead late in the game. And it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
No press here. The defense backing away. Press coverage now from the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Play underneath, man. Nothing working.
Scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage. That
you keep trying me though and throwing that John, you're gonna fuck around and lose this game.
Looking for 6.
You ain't run the ball and score, man. Take your W, bro.
What was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Trying for a touchdown on the right side.
Take your W, bro. If you throw a pick, ain't no telling.
Well, no surprise
This
there.
college
They give it to
game.
him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him.
Touchdown, Huskies. This offense really clicking.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
72, SMU, 51.
Turner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Makes the grab. It's Cook. And he'll pick up the first down. Stopped at the 27. The Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
So the last jump should have been, man.
He wins the foot race to the end zone.
In front of him, little nigga still catch up and catch the
More of
interception.
this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
58.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground.
Well, about the only thing that went right for the offense there, Chris, is they kept the ball in bounds to try to keep that clock moving. The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball back to their offense to have a shot here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab.
Shit,
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
By the receiver.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. Not much on the return, though, but the takeaway will give the offense the football.
Just run the ball and take the knee, bro. You playing around. I'm telling you. Fuck around with it. All right.
Run the football here and work
Okay,
the clock
buddy.
instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get
It's
right
so
back in the
sweet
game.
out there. Want to keep playing around.
The sure hands. It's Cook. That's a solid game.
We go spoon, Cook. You never know.
First and 10. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks right, lets it fly. Touchdown, Mustangs. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now
We an onside kick away from tying the game up. You feel me,
they're
man?
going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
So with just one timeout here, they're lined up to kick it off. Not going for the onside kick, surprising. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team.
Almost had you in that shit. I needed you in. Almost had you in
They're
it.
lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job.
Yeah, good game, bro. Good game.
Recovery.
Take your knee and take your W, bro.
And the quarterback will
Good
take it.
game.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I was down. Yeah, power step. only stuff like that. Only stuff like that. We just had it. And the last week, we done had it. Okay. They block. Oh, you said block that shit. Oh. That's good.
Jimmy, you want to play with the turtles?